stop and think, why spend too much time just getting ready?
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. You can tell from the title, I'm finally doing this video. This is the launch video for my Black Glam collection, which you guys have probably seen me post some sneak peeks on Instagram because I've been so excited. This is my first ever black collection, you guys, and I knew that this would take me a while because I really perfected this set like you wouldn't believe. I have spent over a year trying to make this brush set perfect for you. So I hope you love it as much as I do. I thought we could do like a chit chat, get ready with me. I haven't done one of those in a while and I feel like it's just so fun to catch up and talk to you guys. And I honestly have had a very difficult week, which I talked about in this video. So a little bit about my, mental health a little bit, because I think it's really important when we do talk about that as influencers and being online in social media. There's just so many parts to life that you don't see on social media. So I feel like it's really just important to have self-care and open up about things like that and talk about them online. So that's just my preference, and what I've been enjoying doing is just chatting with you guys. Also have a coupon code that you guys can use today. All you have to do is click the link down below. It's automatically applied. It is Black Glam, capital letters. You're gonna get 20% off your set. I also bundled them, so if you want to get two plus a brush cleaner, then you guys will save even more money. So I wanted to quickly talk about that as well. I am doing a collab with Mary from Swirl and Sparkle for the most amazing brush cleaner, and you can tell it's my vanity picture right here, which I love so much. That's by Hot Glam. Mary, also fellow twin mom. So it's really exciting collaboration, and obviously you need brush cleaner to clean your brushes, and I want you guys to keep them sparkly clean. So, I mean, I only use her brush cleaner, and it's all natural ingredients, cruelty-free. So yeah, great collaboration with that. Make sure you guys go check it out on my website. And also, you guys, I'm just so excited. I did an entire face of makeup today using the Black Glam. They perform so amazing. I can't even tell you how excited I am to have this collection launch finally. And they perform out of this world. And there's so many different styles in this that I've never done. 12 out of the 15 are brand new brushes you have never seen with me. So I really pushed myself with this, and yeah, the girls are screaming, which they are in like half this video, but that's okay. That's what we do when we work from home and things get crazy. So yeah, I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for all the love and the support that you send my way. As always, I wanted to do a giveaway in this video, like I've been doing in every single one of my videos. So if you guys want to win a $100 gift card for Amazon or $100 gift card for PayPal, I'll let you guys choose. Then all you guys have to do is make sure you're subscribed, and also leave a comment down below on what your favorite like all-time brushes to use. Like, is it a contour brush, powder brush, eye brush? Like if it's a certain brush that you use every single day, I would love to know that. There's actually so many different brushes in this set that you're gonna, I think, freak out when you see, because they're so different and unique in their own ways. So I really tried to show you in this video, and I think you're gonna really like it and enjoy it. We could just chill, get some coffee, get some tea, and let's roll right in. Okay, so I am throwing this clip in before I actually start getting ready, because I just noticed on my SIM card that I deleted the entire first clip of this video when I was talking to you guys about like what I've been going through the last few weeks, and after the girls were being sick and just like life things, and all that was deleted. And then I also was discussing my newest favorite brush ever, which is my foundation brush that I've made. So all of that got deleted. So I'm gonna just talk to you guys right now before I get in the get ready with me portion. But I did want to mention that this right here is the Pro Foundation brush that I put into this set, and I am so pleased with how this turned out. It is magical to buff in liquid foundation, and you guys know I love liquid foundation. I definitely am a liquid foundation junkie. So a foundation brush for like that was super pro and easy to blend was just something I wanted to do in this set, as I have just had so much going on behind the scenes. That's why I haven't been putting out as many videos as I would like, because We've just been so busy, and honestly, like right after we got back from the vacation, I was swamped with work, and I think I just really need to kind of take a break when things get so tough like that. And I think it's so good. I feel like more influencers really need to discuss mental health and like making sure that you're regularly checking in with yourself and like making sure that you have you time and you're focusing on things that are important in life. And that's kind of what I've been trying to do. So I knew that this launch was going to be very special to me because I've been working on it for so long. It's been over a year, and I can't wait for you guys to get your hands on them. But I knew it was going to be a lot of work, just behind the scenes. And then the girls were sick. We didn't have our nanny, no extra hands, and it was just like so much all at once. So I just wanted to be very like truthful with that. So if you guys are ever like feeling overwhelmed, just take a step back. And that's what I did, and I needed to do that. And the vacation that we had for a week, it was just at this like lake house, but it was much needed because I was just getting to the point, I was like, oh my goodness, like constantly breathing in and out, and like just finding myself like having to calm myself down. So I mean, we all go through things like that, and again, you tend to see like the more positive, upbeat, uplifting times in our lives on social media and on YouTube, because we're constantly trying to like, I think, impress and show the best parts of ourselves. But I don't always think that's the case. I think being vulnerable and talking about those things are also like strengths with yourself and can make you a very like strong person. So that is what I was kind of talking about before I deleted my clip, and I literally spent an hour trying to recover this clip. I even downloaded this software and blah blah blah, wasn't able to recover it, but I'm glad. I just wanted to mention that because I do think it's important. So I want to know how you guys are doing. I hope you're doing well. And again, I am so excited to share all the newer styles of brushes. 12 out of the 15 are brand new ones. And just looking at this one, even like, I mean, these are all just so beautiful and different and unique in their own ways. But the Precise Face Brush, this one here, is like a dream, and you'll see like I go through and I use them all. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. I just wanted to plop on here quickly to talk about that, and now the girls are screaming again. Pulling up our front camera, I can see, Max is going crazy. Just gonna see where he puts the boxes. So nothing like a Maxi ASMR. I know. Give me 1 minute. Mommy's doing her makeup. You wanna come see? Why don't you come sit here for a minute? Yes, honey. Can you say hi? Look, all Mommy's boxes are coming. I apologize. That was a little crazy. Girls, I have to make lunch really quickly for them, but I just went in with my foundation. Hi, Mia. And it's so smooth and flawless, you guys. Like this brush is beyond words. It's my favorite. The other foundation brush I have, oh, Mia, I have to use that for my video. I know you guys love my brushes. I know. Okay, so this one here is also the flat face foundation brush. This is actually great for concealer or foundation. You can also use it for like any liquid, highlighter that you're using. I love, hold on, I gotta show it to you. I have been going in with this liquid highlighter, this one right here. So I literally put a little bit on my brush and then just dab it on, which I'll do in a minute. I apologize, friends. Honestly, I knew it was gonna be filming like this today, where it's just like back and forth, back and forth. I have them seated right now. I had to bribe them with candy. That's how you do it when you're on filming days. And I really, really want to just show you guys the whole collection, but I'm gonna come back to this brush. I just wanted to show it to you because it is another foundation brush that you could use, but I love it for my liquid highlight. Next thing I'm gonna do is concealer. So I've actually been going in with two and mixing these. One is the Tom Ford Luminous concealer right here, and also the Fenty Beauty. So I think because this is like my actual shade and this just brightens it a little bit underneath my eyes, so I like mixing it. But I'm going to be going in with my second favorite brush from this collection, which I think is actually, I think this brush might be like the best one from the set that you guys might love because it's so versatile. You can use it for anything. Concealer honestly changes my world, you guys. Oh, my lack of sleep lately again. It's just been like getting them back into a solid routine like after vacation. And honestly, vacation is not really vacation when you take kids because it's just, it gets them out of their routine. And before that they were 6. So they've been going to bed at like 10, 11, and I can't get them back to like, 7:38, which is when they regularly go to bed. And it's been really difficult. So that is a part of my goal this week, is just getting them back so I can kind of get back into my work schedule. I'm just gonna put a little bit of concealer. There we go. Around my nose area. And then I just got over my period too, so I do have some breakouts that I'd like to cover. So we're just getting a little up close and personal with this one here. So this is the Precise Face BG03. And to show you the size difference, I just wanted to show you how much smaller it is. So it honestly is perfect for the inner parts of the face. Like I always do it for concealer, and then I also do it for like around my nose area when I'm concealing, spot concealing. You could literally use this brush in so many different ways, which is why I called it the Precise Face, because you can do anything really with it, and it really is just the multi-purpose face brush that I've always wanted to include in my set. But honestly, it was just so hard making this brush, but it turned out so perfect, and I think you guys are gonna really enjoy this brush. And I've always wanted like a concealer brush that's a little larger, because I've been so used to making like a smaller concealer brush of like this size, so you can see the difference here in size. So something that is quick and easy to use. I feel like if you have a smaller brush for concealer, it just takes so much time. And on another note, the next video I have coming is a nighttime routine. I actually filmed that before this one, but it's a sponsored video, so it's taking a little bit to get approval, but I wanted this to go up anyways today for the big day. The other thing I've been obsessing over and binging at night is The Summer I Turned Pretty. Has anyone watched that yet? It's on Amazon Prime. I have like a little overlay clip that I'll show you, but like I've already watched it 5 times. It's not something that like Ryan would watch with me, so I've been just binging it by myself. It is so good. It reminds me of just like when I was young, like I think, or she's 16, so it's like 16, 17, kind of when you're getting into dating, and basically it's like 2 brothers fighting over the main girl, and it's just so good. It's by Jenny Han. She's like a book writer, and I really liked To All the Boys that's on Netflix. She did that one too. So I just like fell in love with this series. All right. So we have right here 2 powder brushes, and it's basically the baby version of the Expert Face, which this is one of the best like powder brushes I have ever come out with. Like this will always be a classic, like the dome shaped powder, because it's always just so nice to use when you're getting like in the corners of the face. And like I've heard feedback from you guys, and this has also been one of your favorites. That's why like I did so many with the Expert Face and just like different designs of the brushes. But this is actually like an even better version of my Expert Face, and I can't wait for you guys to see this and try this in person. It is so great. And then this is like the smaller powder version. So let me just show you the size difference here. And again, it's got that dome shape, and this one is the tapered powder BG05. So yeah, if you guys have not watched that show, I've been literally messaging all of my friends to tell them to watch it, because I promise you, you're gonna love it. But I'm just not sure if your husbands will, so don't do it on your own time, I'd say. But such a cute series. Another thing I was gonna ask you guys, do you do your eyes first or do you do like your foundation first? Because I have always just done this route, but I know a lot of people, hi honey, I know a lot of people do their eyes because of follow, but I don't go so dramatic on my eyes anymore like I used to. I know, so soft. And then I'm just gonna show you how I use the smaller brush too. This is a great brush to put in your purse. Whoops. So I love having, honey, I gotta use those. I know you do. You're silly.
I got a brush.
You got a brush?
Yeah.
Which one? Which one? You tell me what that one is.
It's a little one.
A little one. Where do you put it?
In here. It's so...
I'm gonna be relaxing tonight. That's what's going on. I already know that. I'm gonna binge the show again and relax and read your comments tomorrow, which I'm so excited to get this video up and share with you guys. Okay, so now that we've done powder, I'm actually gonna go in with my bronzer. And I'll do my eyes last.
Open it.
I know, honey. Okay. Oh. The other powder I really like using is the Patrick Star Translucent. So I also bought this one. This is great for like an under eye setting powder. So I've been also going in with this and then using the smaller powder brush underneath the eyes. Gosh, I keep getting my wig hair in front of my face. So I wanted to quickly show you guys the bronzer brushes. So these are the two favorite ones that I love going in with. It really depends on the type of look I'm going for, but this one right here is the classic angled contour brush. This is nothing you haven't seen. This is obviously a brush that I have put into so many of my brush sets because I use it every day. It's so versatile and you really, like, I always like a little bit of a, I guess, stronger bronzed look. I've always loved bronzer and like being glowy and like having really beautiful, tanned looking skin, I should say, even though I'm not really tanned right now from vacation because it rained half the time. But yeah, no, so I definitely knew I wanted to have a brush like this in this set because I use it so much. I even take it down the nose for my contour as well. And then the other brush, this is actually a fan brush. You can use this for highlighter, but I love it for contour. I don't know about you, but like this was a style brush that I haven't done before. This is brand new. You can see I've like never done a brush like this. It's a little similar to the big fan that I used to have in the brush books, but it performs even better, you guys. So again, like if I'm applying it, I kind of just use it as you would like for your highlight, but with bronzer. So I kind of do all over the face like this, and I'm just gonna get my bronzer to show you guys how I use these brushes, but I love both. They're very versatile, like I said. So that is the Flat Powder BG13. I called this one the fan powder brush because I think you're gonna utilize it as a fan brush, but also use it for powdered products. So I think like if it's loose finishing powder or if it's like a bronzer, I think you can just utilize it in so many different ways for powdered products. But like, look at the shape of the brush. I'm just so happy with how this brush turned out. And I'm gonna find my bronzer here because I have stuff everywhere, you guys. Like I said, it's been a week. This is the bronzer I've been going in with. This is the Tom Ford Glow Bronzer. It's so beautiful. So I'm gonna go in with the angled brush for my contour first. So yesterday I had my photo shoot for the next Mia and Sophia launch, you guys, and it turned out so cute. Desiree actually is my photographer. I've used her for like the girls' birthdays, and you've seen a lot of her work through like my branding. But like I just got the photos this morning and they are beyond phenomenal, and we did so many different scenes. I was literally running around the house with her and like trying not to forget anything because I wanted to get all different kinds of scenarios and photos to really represent what this product line is going to be. But I was like a mad woman all day, you guys. I think that's why I'm so tired this week. Like coming back from vacation, it's always hard to kind of get back into your routine, but when you have kids and you're trying to get them back into routine as well, it is like 10 times more stressful. And yeah, it's just been one of those weeks. So I apologize. I always feel like a Debbie Downer whenever I'm like openly just talking about my mental health and like, you know, this is supposed to be a very like positive video with the new launch, which I'm so excited about. But again, I think it's just so normal for all of us to kind of check in with our mental health and make sure that, you know, like I don't like keeping things in. I've always said that. Like, I like talking about things and my feelings and making sure that I'm like, you know, caring for myself, which sometimes we don't as parents because we're just doing so much to, you know, for our kids and everything. So I just think it's so important to make sure that, you know, we're getting time for ourselves too. So I have not had a lot of self-care. Like, the girls were sick for like 3 weeks, and then after that, I told you I put on a lot of bronzer. I love bronzer. But the girls were sick, and then the whole family was sick. So I feel like we went through all that, had our vacation, and then I don't know. It's just been like really tough this week, you guys. But okay, so I'm gonna go in with this right here. So this is the Fluffy Eye Blender, but I love doing a nose contour with this brush, and I knew I wanted to have like a very big blending brush. I'll show you guys all the eye brushes. I'm gonna get into my eyes in a second here, but we have a lot of variety, and I just wanted to show you well, yeah, all of the brushes that I did, but the size difference too of some of the brushes, the blending brushes especially, they're so versatile though. You can see the size difference. I knew I wanted to do like your regular blending brush, but also something super fluffy and large so that you could do it also for like a nose contour. So I've been going in with this brush, you guys, like religiously. Like, I love this brush so much. So I am all about the nose contour, my friends. I've been doing it for years and years, and I just love the look of a nice bronzed nose. But there we go. And then for my eyes, I am actually going to go in, well, I'm going to use all my eye brushes. So right here, I might as well just show you guys all of them right now because I'm about to go in with them. We have the Brow Bone Highlight. We also have the Eyeshadow, which is the classic eyeshadow brush. We have the Tapered Eye, and then also the Small Eye Blending Brush. I'm back. They're downstairs now with their crayons coloring, so I'll see how long they do that for. But yeah, so these brushes here, like I said, so versatile, but they also perform so well, you guys. And I'm so happy that I did like a little brow bone brush because I feel like that's what has been missing in some of my other sets that I've done. And I mean, throughout the years, you just learn, you have growth. I think I've grown so much from when I just started my brand, which if you guys have been following for that long, it's crazy to see like the growth I've had throughout the years with the brushes and like how much better they perform now than they did before. So yeah, I just wanted to say that. And I mean, change is good. Change and growth, and I've grown so much too just on YouTube, right? And as a person, as a mom. I'm gonna go in with two palettes. I'm gonna go in with mine. So this is the Natural Glam palette. And then a little bit from the Too Faced one because it has a sparkly shade in there that I really like. And the other thing I was going to ask you guys, like, what do you want to see on my channel? I'm trying to plan out my content, and I know I do get a lot of requests to do like hauls. I've gotten requests to do a house tour. Let me know though what like you're interested in seeing because I really want to start pushing out more content and videos for you guys. I feel like it's so easy to kind of drown in everyday life and like the amounts of things that I have going on behind the scenes. So I really want to start pursuing YouTube more and getting on here like I was before because I love making videos. I think it's one of the most special ways to connect with your following and you guys. Like, out of all the other platforms, I just don't feel as motivated, and I don't feel like there's as much of a connection as there is with YouTube, if that makes sense. Let me know if you kind of agree with that. Like, I still have not gotten into the TikTok world. I don't know if I ever will. It's just such a new generational app that or social platform that I can't really like get into yet, but I'm trying. So this I always use, like I usually go in my crease and just like, especially if you're using like darker shades in the outer V or if you're smoking out color, I think this is a really great brush to use. It's more like precise. I honestly, I have a go-to look that I've been doing that I really like. I feel like I have never loved my skin and like my makeup routine as much as I do now. Maybe it's because I'm like in my 30s, I have no idea, but I used to, I think, put way too much makeup on, and now I feel like less is more, which I should have known that a long time ago, but I just feel like if you have great quality product, then your makeup applies so much smoother, and I have noticed a massive difference with this collection, you guys. You will too. Like, I already know you're going to realize like how actually like different these brushes are from any other collection that I've had, and I'm really getting re-inspired now. No, thunder and lightning outside. That's great. I wonder how Ryan's enjoying golf with that now. Can you hear that? Oh my gosh. Or the other thing I wanted to figure out is when is a good time to take kids to Disneyland? Like, they're almost turning 4, which you already know I'm going to be doing a full video. I always do that every year, but in September. Really excited for this year, and I think a lot of you guys already know the theme I'm doing. I kind of spoiled that on Instagram, but we are doing like a Hawaiian luau theme, and you guys already know like I love Hawaii so much. It brings back so many memories, and that's kind of where I was thinking of taking them. So I'm not sure yet though, either that or Disneyland, but I was thinking, do I wait another year until Disneyland, until they're like 5? Will there be like a lot of stuff for them to do? So let me know if you guys have done like, I guess Disneyland. Would you wait maybe another year, or do you think they're at like a good age to go? Let me know. But I am gonna go in with this beautiful gold. This is probably one of my favorite shades, you guys. Like, look at that. I told you, like, this palette is so pigmented, like, it's actually nuts. I love this palette. I literally use it every day. Just had to go move some of the boxes outside because they were getting soaked. When it rains in Calgary, it like pours because we don't get a lot of rain. So yeah, okay, out of breath. But I love going in with gold, and I just feel like this summer I always gravitate towards golds. Super pigmented. Gonna go in with your classic eyeshadow brush, and I always forget how pigmented this palette is. Hopefully you guys can see. Here we go. But yeah, besides that, are there any other shows binge-worthy? Because I love watching series because I just feel like they're like a really long movie, basically. And besides that, I know I said this in like one of my other videos, or, you know, one of my, I guess it was a get ready with me or something. It's obviously a chit chat video because that's when I talk a lot, but I kind of want to get a hobby because Ryan's been doing golf every week, and I'm like, I need something outside of, you know, my business, and as much as I love it, and outside of the kids, and like something for myself, you know. So like even joining a gym, or like, I've actually never done yoga, so I could do that. I don't know, what do you guys do like as a hobby, like in your spare time? I used to do YouTube, like honestly in my spare time, but I think it's become more of like a job and work for me now. That I do really need something for myself like outside of it, and I'm just using my my dark I cannot even talk right now, the dark brown right here, which I always use in the outer V. I'm just happy that now, like, you know, we're in the summertime, so like at nighttime we can like sit out on our deck and like, you know, have some quality time. I think that's so important. And we actually, or for Canada Day, my mom is coming out, and she'll be with the girls, and Ryan and I are gonna go to my friend's cabin. I don't know about you, but like honestly, staycations are my favorite thing to do because you're like not far away from a home, but you kind of feel like you're on a vacay, and it's when I can like reset, recharge my mind, and I feel like we have to do it more often as like a family. And also I think your occasional like mom's group nights out are always, you know, so much fun too. Okay, so what am I doing now? Did I do my other brow? Finish this. Last two brushes that I wanted to show you guys, these are the blusher brushes. So right here for the first time ever, we have the flat blush. So that's this one here, and then also your classic angled blusher, which also can be used as like a contour brush. Two of my most used, like honestly, if we're just like going outside or like going on a walk, like I'll usually just throw on a little bit of blush, and usually like a little bit of like lip balm or like a tinted lip balm or something like that, if I like really want to do like a little bit of makeup without doing my full face. But these two are just your classic blush brushes, and I love the fact I did like a really nice flat one. This could also be used for powder. Like I said, my brushes are very multi-use, but I love, love, love blush. It's probably one of my favorite like pieces of makeup. Found it. So I'm going in with this one right here. It's the Too Faced Butterfly Babe blush. That one there. I'll go in with my flat blush. And the other thing too, I just have to do mascara and eyeliner, but I'll come back and then just do that, since I just wanted to really show you how I use all my brushes for this collection. And I hope you guys love this set as much as I do. It honestly is like a game changer in my makeup life and world. And I think you guys will really appreciate the bristles and also the look. Like these are such aesthetic brushes, especially if you love black. I know a lot of my friends are black lovers, and this was really exciting for me to have like my first ever black collection of brushes. So, and I do have, after this, like I said, been so crazy busy behind the scenes with new launches, but I have 2 new launches coming. I think I might mesh them together for another collection. And then, yeah, like the Mia Sophia launch as well. So there's just a lot coming. Really excited. Oh, the girls are screaming. And, oh, Mia, no. Oh, I'm so sad. My Tom Ford lipstick. Okay, that's okay. Oops. If you haven't tried, the Tom Ford lipsticks are honestly the most buttery lipsticks I've ever used. They are expensive, but so, so good. So I just did some eyeliner, liquid liner, and then also mascara. I haven't been really wearing falsies lately. Kind of been going more for like a natural look. But I'm gonna go in with this liquid bronzer, and then we're down to the last brush, which is the small fan brush, which classic, like I love this brush. It's so perfect for highlight. And then also, like I said, you can also go in with the flat foundation brush. And again, you can use this for liquid foundation, or you can use it for like any liquid product. So the nice thing about this too, this is by Samantha. She's also a YouTuber, but I bought this and it's probably the best highlighting product I've ever purchased. And the reason why is because it like matches your skin tone, and like it just looks so natural on. It's hard to explain. Like it's not, like it looks like a foundation, and you can actually mix it in with your foundation, but the way it applies, like it just looks so natural. Okay, so that is the finished look, you guys. And I'm sorry it was so chaotic throughout this video. That's just how life has been lately. But I'm really excited for this new collection, and I'm so happy we're finally here. It's taken so long. So the fact that you guys can go get your own set right now, I'm so happy with this set and how it turned out, and I know you guys are gonna love it. So I'm actually gonna have a coupon code that you guys can use, my viewers. So it's GLAM, all capital letters. You guys will get 20% off your order. Also, I'll have a bundle deal. So if you buy 2 plus the brush cleaner, it'll be like bundled. So even more savings. And honestly, I always say get a set for display and then get one you can use, because that's, I notice like with my customers, they always love to get 2 because they like displaying them because they're so pretty. So just a little advice. And then also the brush cleaners. So with Mary from Swirl and Sparkle, honestly, she has the best brush cleaner out of any ones that I've ever used. It gets like your brushes so squeaky clean. Look how cute. It actually matches. See the vanity? So it's classic, Slmissglam. Vanity, which I love, and also just like her cleaners perform so well, and they go with makeup brushes so well. So if you guys want to get the bundle deal, I'll have a link for that as well down in my description. I can't wait. I'm so happy. I have so many exciting new things coming. I am so happy this collection is finally here. So now available, you can just click the link down in the description and it actually will automatically put the black code in for you. So you don't have to do it. Just click the link. It's a lot easier. But I hope you love it as much as I do. I'm so happy to just sit down and do like a chit chat, get ready with me video. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed seeing this collection, and you will see a lot of it on Instagram, so make sure you guys go follow there, and I hope you guys have an awesome week, and of course I will see you guys in my next video.
What's wrong with me? I need somebody to love.